Today we're gonna dye my hair.
Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down. Yeah.
Hey guys, my name is Rena. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna do something I've been actually kind of holding off since like last year. I've neglected self-care in 2020.
Oh!
I just let myself go, guys. It's pretty bad. Yeah, I've just not been really taking care of it. We're not gonna like change anything about it, to be quite honest. We're gonna keep it still the same because I'm still trying to grow it out. So we're just dyeing it black. But you know, today we're gonna do it myself. These ends are just kind of faded out. Cover these annoying gray hairs and make sure I do my bangs too because they're way too long. So yeah, we're just gonna fix this. So if you're interested in watching me dye my hair black, just keep on watching. Okay, so first, whenever I dye my hair black, I always gotta wear a black t-shirt that I don't care about. And this is actually my dyeing shirt slash bleaching shirt. As you can tell, there's a lot of like ugly spots on it that I've done like bleaching, so kind of ruined the shirt, but oh well. Wear any like clothes that you don't care about that's gonna you don't mind getting dirty or getting ruined. And then all I'm gonna do is just use this box dye and just, you know, follow instructions on like how to mix it and whatnot and just slap it on my hair. Starting from my ends because they're more faded, and then work my way up. And the last will be my roots and gray hair. Hopefully this box is enough. I'll make it work. I'll make it work because, you know, my hair is already black, so it's not gonna be that hard. You know, I gotta work with what I got. Okay, so what I'm gonna do off camera is I'm just gonna mix this, put on some gloves, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I mixed my hair dye and I put on some gloves and I already sectioned off my hair, so let's just get right into it. Oh, I should probably take off my earrings too. Let me do that real quick. Okay, so I got all my jewelry off. So like, do any of you guys like dye your hair at home in quarantine? I'm sure a lot of people did. You know, it's been a long time since I dyed my hair. I hope I can do it okay. Anyways, I actually really need to trim my hair. Like, these ends, dead. They're like such a different color than the rest of my hair because of all the heat styling I used to do. I'm just gonna pour it here and then just kind of go at it. But I really do want to saturate my ends because they're like a totally different color. Is it turning black? Can you guys see? Anyways, just a little bit more. Now we do the other side. Oh, I got it on my pants. See, that's why we wear black. All black. Like, this is such a hobo job. I actually do kind of miss dyeing my hair, you know? It's probably been 2 years, I believe. I've just been like kind of growing out my hair. I just miss doing long hairstyles because I've had my hair short for so long and I'm just like, I need a change. Oh my god, my neck. I'm gonna section off more hair and work my way up. So, be right back. Okay, run down some more hair. As you can see, I have early graying. It's not because I'm stressed.
Well, I am stressed.
But this is actually genetic, and my father had early graying. I'm not sure if my mom had it, but mostly my dad's side had like early graying, so yeah, girl got it too, and it's kind of annoying. That's why I dye my hair. cover up that graying and stress. Back when I was in college, I already saw like early graying and I hated it. I hated it so much that I would just dye my hair like every 6 months because I was like, I'm not old. I can't be old. But yeah, I pretty much dyed my hair every color. My parents did not like that. Yes, I have gone blonde, I've had silver hair, I've had brown hair, I've had purple hair, I've had blue hair, I had platinum blonde hair. Girl, I had everything. It was crazy. And you know, every now and then I would go back to black too. So I'm sure like my hairdresser friends are like, what the f are you doing? Do you guys ever get that feeling like when you dye your hair blonde or platinum blonde, you know, you have it for a couple of months and then all of a sudden you get the urge like,
I want to dye my hair black.
like how many times had I felt that? And my hairdressers were like, girl, why? Just pick a side. I always like to like change up my hair like all the time when I was young. Okay, this is looking really dark now. I'm gonna section off more hair and I'll be right back. Okay, so I sectioned off more hair. We're just gonna keep continuing. I don't like these gloves. They make my hands super sweaty. Yo, I'm getting black like all over my body. I mean, I do like my natural black hair, but just something about like jet black hair just looks better. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, it's like a different vibe between natural black and like jet black hair. Sometimes I think I look better with jet black hair. I want to hurry up and wait for this to process so I can eat my burrito. I have a burrito waiting for me. Okay, I'm gonna section off, I think, one more part of my hair and then we'll get to the roots. Okay, so I've taken down pretty much all of my hair. And I just gotta work on this top layer, and this top layer I'm gonna really douse it because I gotta cover all the gray hairs that are just seeping through. A lot of my gray hairs are like here on the side of my temple here, above my ear, and then just this middle part here. That's pretty much it. Haven't seen much in the back, and I really don't care about the back, but I just really care about the front side, like near my face. So that's where we're gonna cover up all of that. Let me just go like that. Yeah? So you guys can see. Can't believe how much my hair has grown in the past year. I mean, I've been using some like hair supplements and biotin to help it grow, and that really helped for the first like 8 months. You guys are looking for a way to like get your hair to grow, biotin, hair supplements. Yeah, get a hair trim every 6 months, depending on if you're keeping your hair long or short. That really helps. Take care of your hair, guys. It always grows, but you know. I feel like I have like still half the bottle, so we are good. Just gotta work on the back. Ew, my hair looks so flat right now. My big forehead, no! Also, I do trim my own bangs, too. I do a lot of things to my hair, honestly. I've had so many different kind of hairstyles, you wouldn't believe it. I pretty much tried every single type of hairstyle there could be. Extensive hair history, I must say so. This is probably the first time in maybe like 6-7 years I've had long hair. Crazy. Who is she? Okay, so now I'm gonna go in here in the bang area and just cover up my grays basically. That's all I've got to do. So yeah, just basically like do this, work it through my hair and kind of massage it a little bit. Yeah, this is kind of basically what I do. Just make sure to get the front area. Okay, and now I guess there's like a third of the bottle left. Whatever is left in here, just put it all over my hair basically. That's it. And then I wait for, I don't know, probably 30 minutes, and then I rinse my hair. Alright, so I'm back. Washed my hair. Now I gotta do my bangs. So I do my bangs pretty meh. So I just need to trim it, honestly. Like, look how long this is. Usually I want to get it like the halfway point between my eyebrow and my eye. So like I want it to sit right around here. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have a mirror here that I'm gonna be looking at. But like I always cut my bangs, so this is like nothing new. And I like to make my ends like go at a curve around my face. So we're gonna keep these sides away and just cut the middle right here. Grab this middle here, like so. And you want to cut slowly, like don't just cut it all off and then you're gonna make a mistake. So just do it little by little. Fix it up if you need to. Like that. And kind of like fluff it up so you know where your line is. And then we'll fix it so it's not too blunt at the end. I think I'm gonna do like one more cut. Let's just check the length here. It's pretty good. And then I just fix the edge of the fringe because it's too heavy, so I'll cut vertically like this to just kind of, I don't know, even out the space. So it's not too heavy when I style it, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like this. And yeah, just cut vertically. Not too much, but just get rid of all this like heaviness. It's still a little heavy, so I'm gonna... And now for the sides. A little small part of the section of the middle. That'll be like my guideline. So like this. And I'll hold it at an angle. Section of the hair that I took from the middle part, and that'll be my starting point from the angle, and then I just cut. And I just go slowly, not to cut too much. Like that, pretty much. This edge here I kind of want to clean up because it kind of just juts down into my eye. This part I just kind of eyeball, to be quite honest. And then now we'll do for the other side. Pretty much the same thing. And then after that, I just blow dry the whole hair. And then once it's dry, I can just, you know, fix up any other mistakes that I had. So I'll be right back. Okay, so now that my hair is like completely dry, I'll show you how I style my bangs. So I just get my hair straightener. Basically, I just grab the middle like this. Grab all my pieces and I go down and curve in. So it's like you straighten it down and then towards the end where you hit like the eyebrow area, I curve in real quick. That's pretty much how I do it. And then this depends on my day, how I feel. I can just straighten it out or I can actually curve it in too. Today I'll just straighten it out. That's pretty much how I style my bangs. Like that. And usually I'll use some like hair oil to, you know, straighten it out and like make it look all smooth and less frizzy. So here is the final look. What do you guys think? Do I look a lot better? Do I look more presentable? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good time watching it and just, you know, hanging out with me, redoing my hair and actually looking like a decent person again. So please like, comment, or subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video, okay? Bye!